Hello, everyone. Right now we are in Bhaktapur Darbar Square. Bhaktapur Darbar Square means Darbar mean a royal palace area. So here we're gonna explore the royal palace area. So I would like to start from the gate, the entrance, main entrance of Bhaktapur Darbar Square. So you can see the main entrance where people enter to the Bhaktapur Darbar Square. And from here, you can see the different kind of the monument and a statue from 17th century. Here is one of the masterpiece from 17th century. You can see here. And now here you can find the three types of the temple. This is a pagoda style temple with the roof, which is a typical from Nepal. It is from 4th century. Now here we're gonna explore the Darbar Square, the Royal Palace area, where you will be able to see the museum. I'm sorry, here school children are playing here.
Rita,
So here you can see.
Rita,
Yes.
can you see the chat I sent you?
Sorry?
Because what people do is, I will send you a video of somebody doing it, to my opinion, in a perfect way. She talks to the customers, to the people. Not
Okay.
you work one side. You know what I mean? They ask all the time questions, and the idea is to give them answers online, and they do it by chat. So you have to see the chat, you have to answer, to react on the questions. This is the point.
Sure.
Otherwise, it will be only a video. And if it is a video, then I can do a recording and that's it. I don't need the guide. You see? The advantage is that they ask questions. Okay?
Yeah, okay.
So I will send
Sure.
questions. Try to see that you can answer them.
So here is a one person. Is that you? Can you ask questions?
Yes, I will ask, but not verbally. When we do it, we do not open the microphones for all the people. You see? Hello?
Hello?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, here, you wrote in the chat, but this is not the point. The point is you don't write, you answer. If you see a question, you answer verbally, not by writing. If you start writing, it will take you a lot of energy and you stop showing the pictures. You see what I mean? I will send you later an example of one. It will be in Hebrew, it doesn't matter, you will understand. She talks to the people all the time. They ask, she says, hello, Johnny, or whatever, how are you today? When she sees somebody joining, and she answers questions. And this is the point. Otherwise, it's a video. And video, nobody needs us for this. Okay?
Okay, so yeah, you can ask me question and I will answer it.
Okay. So please continue your explanation and I will ask during the session.
So here you can see in front of us, here is a part of the palace. This is a museum and this was affected by the earthquake of 2015. It was quite badly affected. But now it is been supported by some of the strata over here, and inside the museum you can find. Inside the museum you can. Okay, so here is a question. Can you elaborate which place it is? This is a place called Darbar Square, Bhaktapur Darbar Square. Bhaktapur Darbar Square is a place from 17th century. Here used to be the king who used to rule over here. And this is a palace where the king used to live here. Now as a museum, there are the monuments and paintings from 17th century, which is preserved till the date. So we'll go forward and see some more interesting things. So this is a Darbar area, palace area.
Can you say something? I suggest that you start with saying what Bharakatpur is. This is the old capital city, right?
Yeah.
It was capital city between the years so and so or something like this. Just general idea. It is close to Kathmandu. Nobody knows what it is. So you have to start with this in the beginning. Okay?
Okay.
Now you have
So,
to
yeah,
understand something. I say all, it's not critics. I want it to succeed. And I have the experience with this. So I transfer it to you. If we do good job, it will be a hit. If we'll have one or two not good, it will not work. There will be a problem. So this is
Okay,
the
so
reason
let
I
me-
tell you.
Okay, let me start from
Yes,
start
please.
from start. Let me do starting. So
Okay.
this is one of the oldest city of Nepal, and this is here. It is 13 kilometers far from the capital city of Nepal, Kathmandu. So it take about 30 to 45 minutes, just 30 to 45 minute drive from Kathmandu to reach Bhaktapur. And Bhaktapur is from 17th century, and here you can find the lots of good monuments, temples, traditional lifestyle, and the cultural things, and also the heritage things you can find over here. So overall, this place is known as a living cultural heritage place. Still here you can able to see the lifestyle from older traditional families, and also the traditional cultural things over here. So you can experience the totally different life than the European style. People are still living in joint family, all are living. So here are you can find different kind of the culture, especially the Newari people. And the architecture are also from Newari people only. So here are some different kind of the architecture. You can see the museum here. Is there something you want to say? Hello, Abby.
No, lady, you go on. You don't ask me what I want to see. You have 50 people here. You show, no, we are playing the game. You show what you think. If there is a question in the chat, you answer, but you show what you think. And when you give the speech about the Bharakatpur, don't show one point. Look, they say that women can do many things in parallel, multitasking. Men cannot do it. So you can. So show it around. When you talk, explain what Bharakatpur is, then turn the camera a little bit, show something. Don't stand with the camera on one point. Okay?
Okay. So here you can see one of the temple. It is called as a Sikhara temple. Here inside the Kathmandu, you can find 3 types of temple in a structurally. One is a pagoda style. You can see this one is a roof style. It's called the pagoda style. Mostly in Nepal, you can find the pagoda style temple. It is from the 4th century. And the second one is a Sikhara style. It is called as a Sikhara style because its structure is like a mountain style. Sikhara means a mountain in Sanskrit word. That means they have the different kind of the pinnacle. And pinnacles, its shape is like a mountain. At starting, it's a small one, then it's later on it's a big pinnacle. So this is called the Sikhara style. And here you can see the big one. The big one. This is used to be the guest house for the guests of the king in an ancient time, in the 17th century. So this place is a very interesting. Here you can find the temples, museum, and let me explain a little bit about this structure. With the red and white building, it is known as a neoclassical building. This neoclassical building is not from here. It is from Britain, British architecture. It was from Ranas. The Rana used to rule over here. They had a rule here 104 years. So in the earthquake of 1934, one of the ruler from here visited to UK, and he was impressed by this kind of the building. So he had designed here the neoclassical building after the earthquake of 1934. And here I would like to show you the statue of the king who had a rule here in a 17th century. And whatever the monument I'm showing you here in these pictures, he had done lots of contribution to build all the monuments in 17th century. So he is known as King Bhupatindra Malla. So that was the Malla dynasty who had built all the structures, beautiful structures. And just opposite to this statue, here you can find the Golden Gate. The main highlight of this area is known as a Golden Gate. And you can see here, before COVID, we are allowed to go inside here, inside this palace, and there is a beautiful, beautiful golden spout, but now we are not allowed to go inside there. Here you can see the rope as well. Maybe after some time we'll be able to go inside here. And in the middle, in the just center of the Tampnam, you can see the statue called as Talezu. Talezu is known as a goddess of the king. So in ancient time, this goddess used to guide the king how to rule the country. She used to support or give the guidance to the king and to rule or take the right decision that is good for the nation. So she
Hello?
Hello, Abby.
Yes.
Are you able to hear me?
Yes, you're back. Go on, please.
So here on the left side of here, you can see the 55 window palace. So this is one of the good example of the wood carving. It is known as a 55 window palace. Just in center here, you can find 33, and in the both side, there are 11. So it's a very beautifully crafted over here. This is also from the 17th century, but it was a little bit damaged by the earthquake of 1934, and later on it is a renovated work. And here see one of the octagonal monuments, or it is known as a guest house for the guests of the king. It is used as a guest house in ancient time, but now we are not allowed to go here inside. And one of the beautiful story, it's a fact that this temple was destroyed in earthquake of 1934, but later on, by the help of the German government, it was renovated. So German government has placed the stone inscription over here. So I would like to go show you the stone inscription as well. So here is a stone inscription that German has placed after it was built. And here you can see the beautiful stone temple. It is known as a Siddhi Lakshmi temple. Hello? Which temple? It's a Siddhi Lakshmi temple.
Okay, no, I am asking questions just for the question. It's okay. I want you to see that.
Also good. Even I'm also able to practice that.
Wow, beautiful Nepal.
So here is one of the temple that is from 15th century, and it has got very interesting things as well. This is known as a Pasupati temple. Pasupati, it is one of the replica from Kathmandu. In Kathmandu also there is a very big temple called as a Pasupati temple. And this is a replica over here. The interesting things over here is that you can find the erotic wood carving over here. So maybe I would like to zoom. Okay. So here you can see the erotic wood carving on the bottom of the strad.
Yes, we see.
And the erotic wood carving is a place over here to give the educational sexual education. At time there is a sexual education to the children. In ancient time, children used to get married around 10-11 years, and they don't have the good idea about the sex educations. So these erotic wood carving are placed over here in the temple, because temple is the one holy place where people don't criticize.
Okay.
So this one
okay.
is also
Rita, I said, yes? I think that I got enough. I will send you the video of this. Okay. I suggest you see the jumps. And I will send you another video of a visit, I think, in Madrid. The language is Hebrew, but it doesn't matter. You see how it works. It is much more smooth, and the smoothness comes because of the gimbal. How much costs a gimbal there in dollars?
In dollars?
Yes.
It's like $100.
Okay. You know what? If it is hard for you, I will transfer to you the $100 as an advance for the job in the future. Okay? Okay.
Thank you very much.
Because I think it is important. We want to succeed. And you give me bank details and I will transfer. Okay?
Okay, sure.
Okay, so you send me.
So you just give me the response that I need to change or I need to improve, and I'll do my best, because this is also a good opportunity and I don't want to lose it.
We will not lose it. It is opportunity, and you are a very impressive lady. Tell me something about the festivals. When is the festival?
Actually, last time only the festival is over, but here we have one of the spiritual rituals here that occur like for 1 month. And that will be the very interesting for the foreigners, because in that spiritual things, man, especially the man, they just roll their body on the road without any cloth. They just they just have the wrapper and roll their body on the street like a devotee do, for the one kind of the devotee.
Okay,
So
when is it? When is it?
It will be around like a January.
On January.
Yeah.
When on January?
I will let you know. I'll send you the date.
Okay. Okay.
So that
look,
is the one very interesting.
Look what I suggest. You send me your bank information. I will transfer $100 first. I will do it this week. And you buy a gimbal. Then you take, okay?
Okay.
I promised you $100 long time ago, and I did not transfer, so I have to transfer it now. Then you buy a gimbal, and you will see the difference, because when you walk, your camera is moving and the shifts are, let's say, it's not smooth. When you have a gimbal, it will be smooth.
Okay.
So you do it this way. And then what I would like you to do is to train yourself. Get yourself on the computer. You have computer, right?
Yes, I have computer.
So get yourself a Zoom program. It is free for 40 minutes, and work with somebody, a good friend or your husband or whoever, that will sit on the other side and will first of all record it, and then also will ask questions during the session so you can answer them. So you will be trained. Let's say you send me materials also during this week. I will write to you what I need. I will build the site, and in the meantime you train yourself. I collect all the other people, and we start somewhere in January, maybe with this festival. This can be a very good idea, because people here don't know anything about Nepal, about festivals, and they like it. Okay?
Yeah, okay.
Good. Good. So nice to see you again. And you send me your bank details. I will do it. Okay?
Okay. Yeah, sure. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you very much for your time. And you spend time on this. Train yourself. Because
Okay.
I'm telling you, if it will be good, people don't know anything about Nepal, especially the old ones. They know that the children go to Nepal to do treks, but they don't know a lot about Nepal itself. And I think it is interesting. Now here, I would say 95% of the people speak good English. So there is no issue. And you speak clear English. Most of the people in the East have an accent that is not clear to us. You know what I mean. You speak good English, and everybody will understand you. And I think I will build a package, and on January we will start selling it. And let's try to shoot for the Carnival Festival. Okay?
Yeah.
Good. Okay then. So
Okay,
have a
all the best
beautiful day,
for you
and we
for
continue.
me.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you for
Thank
your
you.
time. Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Stop video.